Yeah, sorry, I think you lost me there. I don't know what point you lost me, but this is now the 13th, the short par 4. They've turned into a short par 4. And here I am, second shot. I duffed me first one, and this is the second, yeah. All right. I need to know how far that green is exactly. That says 136, but I'm not entirely certain because there's temporary greens here. 119, so it's not a temporary green, but it's shorter than the yardage suggests. I'm going to bump it down. I think I'm going to bump it down with a 9-iron actually. See how far we can get down, just to the front of the green there. I'm not going to go straight for the pin. Trees in my way, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I've hit it too far right. It'll run down there. I've got a pitch, but it's just too far right, that. Well, too far right. I wanted to hit it right, but not that far right. I wanted it just at the side of the right green there, but when it's rock solid ground like that, I'm not going to try and take a divot. So we've just got to accept that this is the conditions that we're now playing in. So after this, I've got 5 more holes, I think. Here we go over another icy patch. But no, we should just be thankful I'm out playing, and you know, these conditions just make you tougher as a golfer. That's all, they're just going to make me tougher. So, oh Jesus, my stomach today's been terrible. Those infusions, I'm stopping those infusions. I've said that's it. I've said that's it to that spit. I sent them an email yesterday, and they made us sick again last night, and I just went, that's it. I'm not having any more infusions. I'm sorry if you disagree with it, but that's it. I'm done with them because they haven't done a damn thing. And it isn't the problem. That isn't the problem. Right. There's the flag. It's going to be another little. Oh, it's going to be a difficult. So I'm going to need to go 60 because it's lightning quick. These greens. Oh, for God's sake! Well, it's just gone flying down there. I knew it. You can't. I'm making excuses for myself here, but you can't take a divot with your 60 degree, and you've got to try and skim it, and that's what I've tried to do there, and it's just, hey lad. Sorry, that was just an ice patch there I've gone over. I've probably ended up further away actually than I started. I've probably ended up further away than I've started. Beautiful course, Brancpeth, but let me tell you, in these conditions, very, very difficult. Right, we'll go 56 this time. I'm not going to make the same mistake. Right, just going to put it. Yeah, I'm amazed it's open today, mind. I'm very, very lucky. Durham City shut, bloody Castle Eden, only 7 holes open, so I've actually been very lucky to get out and play today. That's all I've got to be thinking. So you can't judge the speeds on these greens, and they're like ice rinks. We're in the hole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's a 6. Is it a 6 or a 7? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. But no, it's just a bit of fun at the minute. It's just a bit of fun. That's all. That's all we've got to take this today as, a bit of fun. Playing on ice. and this won't count towards me round, but I just thought this might be a good videos for you, because it's basically golf on ice. So yeah, I keep saying it, but it really is golf on ice. This, instead of dancing on ice, it's golf on ice. Another unique experience for me. Unfortunately, the unique experience has cost me 3 balls already. I don't mind losing 1 ball, but when I lose 3 balls around, it does like annoy me. Oh. God, this is like, you know, when I was talking about Dinsdale, this is worse than Dinsdale. We'll just put an ice patch there, just when he's not expecting it, and woof! Broke the nose and A&E. In that case, it would have been a broken bloody back. Yeah, bugger. It would have been a broken back and A&E. Right. It's actually 3:15, so we might be struggling to get a full round in here. Here we go. Oh, Christ. 13th, is that all we're on here? The 13th. $3.94, okay. Oh yes, I know this one. Right. Ah, there's a nice little patch there to put my tee in. Okay. Oh. I just don't know. I mean, my back foot slipped again. Very tough conditions these. I just don't know. I mean, there's trees there. It's whether or not I've... Oh, I just don't know. I don't know, golfers. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm not playing my best golf today in these conditions. Oh Christ, here we go down the right up. I know one thing, I want something decent to eat, but I daresn't do it. I daresn't do it today, have something decent to eat in case I bloody set it all off again. I mean, I just had my infusions yesterday. You're meant to rest up for a few days, but I cannot rest up. Need to keep active. But no, that's them finished. I'm not having any more of those infusions because I'm just not feeling any different. And like I say, it's what we've discovered is it's probably not autoimmune, this, whatever it is. It ain't autoimmune. It's more likely to be this bacteria in my leaky gut that's causing all my problems. So to be perfectly honest, I'm just finishing with those infusions. I've had enough of them. You cannot just keep pumping me with strong drugs. I'm sorry, you can't just keep doing that and it's not doing a damn thing, because yous are just not listening to us. And you haven't. For donkeys and donkeys and donkeys, you haven't been listening to me. You've just let me get on with it and pumping me up with bloody massive steroids. And you're just presuming, oh, he's just got colitis, we'll just bung him up with drugs. Nah, I'm sorry. But, okay, now I've got a horrible feeling I'm lost. I've got a horrible feeling this is a drop ball. I says at the time, I says I'm not entirely sure about this one, mind. Aye. I'll have a quick look over here, but I think this is a drop ball again. And I think that's 4 balls gone. I'm losing too many balls again. And it takes the enjoyment out for me, this, when I'm losing balls non-stop. I did hit it off to the right, and I did say, oh, I'm not sure about that. I think that's going to be trees. And there's people walking up to this tee box now, so I'm going to have to just drop a ball, I think. But it's hard to play golf when you're back foot slipping on the tee box. It is very, very difficult. So I'm just going to have to drop one, unfortunately. Just going to place it here. I thought I might have been just lucky if it came round for us, but it hasn't, obviously, and it's just got into the trees. 200, okay. Well, from there I want to take a 6 and just hope I get it somewhere near. Oh. Well, that's probably another lost ball. That's probably 5 I've lost this round. There's no excuses for that one. That was just a bad shot. No excuses at all for that one, just a terrible shot. There's no way I'm going to find the other ball. No way I'm going to find that other ball. Lots of factors coming into it now. The icy tough conditions, everything, to be honest. I'll have a look for that Titleist ball, but again, I think I'm just going to have to accept. I'm going to have to drop it. Drop another ball. I think I've lost another one. It's my own fault. I shouldn't be playing in conditions like this. I should not be playing in conditions like this. But like I say, I've been told I've got to keep work. I've got to keep exercising. I've got to keep doing things. I've got to keep active, no matter what. I've got to try and keep as active as possible. And unfortunately, I'm playing in conditions that really most golfers would just say, "Bugger it, I'm not doing it." But oh, you can't. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I've got it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, it's just over here. In this area over here. Okay, right. Okay. And we're going to get the trolley around to here. I've just cleared the leaves and everything, so it's a bit better, but it's not much better, to be fair. It's whacked off this tree, obviously, and it's just dropped here. I'm just going to have to hack it out. Here we go. Just hacking it out with a 9-iron. In fact, no, I might try with the hybrid. See if we can get a little bit further down. Gonna be a tricky shot, but I'm gonna go for it. Wow. Okay. Right, okay, I think that's off in that rough patch over there. Right. Yeah, a lot of people would just say, "John, what the hell are you doing playing in these conditions?" But what else am I going to do? Just go for a walk in the park when it's icy cold? I may as well play golf. If I'm going to go for a walk in the park, I may as well, a 3-hour walk, I may as well play golf with it. As long as I don't let it get to us, and it certainly hasn't today, because I know most golfers would just, you can't play in this. I know you can't play in this. I've just picked a bad day to play, but oh bloody hell, it'll be in here somewhere, won't it? Here it is, here it is. So I may as well play golf. If I'm going to go for a walk, I may as well play golf with it. Something I enjoy doing. But I must admit today, today it's been tough. It's been very hard. Unique experience, mind, definitely unique. But my God, it's been tough. It's been tough. But maybe you should play in these conditions to toughen you up. If you're the right sort of golfer, it toughens you up, let me tell you. Oh. Well, it is getting to me a little bit now. I must admit, the hard conditions, these ridiculous ice conditions are getting to me now, I must admit. I'm just going to use my hybrid there. Yeah, it is getting to me a little bit now. I mean, normally I'd pitch this, but I'm taking a hybrid because it's just that icy and I don't want to blade it, basically. I mean, look at that. I don't know how anyone knows how that's going to come off the face of the club onto that green. I don't know how anyone can control it, to be honest. Dee, 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 dee. No, I wouldn't say it's been unpleasant. It certainly hasn't been unpleasant. I'm playing golf, the sport, I'm loving everything. It's just been very, very tough today. Very tough conditions, and I knew straight away why am I taking the scorecard in these conditions. But here we go then. See again, you just don't know what speed it is and out. But there we go, straight to the cold damp puddle. Right, that's 3 off the tee, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8. I don't know what it is, but it's just nice to be out. It's just nice to be out. So that was a 2-putt. I think it was probably an 8 or something. But no, it's just an experience to be out in these conditions, to be honest. I'm not frightened of playing anything. All these YouTube golfers want perfect weather, they want perfect conditions. I don't. I'll play an out. I will honestly play an out. I'm not bothered. It does not bother me in the slightest. I would play it in the snow, given the chance. Because it's all a toughening up experience for you. Right, 308 yards. I'm just going to go 5 hybrid. And it'll just run up the icy path, icy fairway. Is that a Kelly Clarkson song? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm happy if I just come out of this and survive the round. I really am. If I come out of this alive, I've done well. Oh, it's gone a bit right. Oh, lad. Oh, I'm struggling now. Really struggling. Especially just after those infusions yesterday. My joints are aching and everything, but no more of them. No more of them. I mean, the nurses yesterday were like, oh, how did you find these infusions? I bet you feel so much better for them. No. Really? No. No, I don't feel better in the slightest. In fact, I feel worse after I've had them. It's same with my stomach. I've got more cramps in my stomach and everything because I think it's knocking my immune system down, and I need my immune system because I think I'm fighting off a bacteria. All right, but you are taking this for colitis, aren't you? Yeah, that's what the thought for colitis. Yeah, that's right. Right, okay. And I'm trying my best not to go into detail with the nurses, with the like, why do you say that? Like, as if you haven't got colitis. I said, I don't think I have got colitis. I think I don't think I've got the autoimmune form anyway. I do think the bacteria is causing colitis, but I don't think I've got it because I haven't got the antibodies for it. You know what I mean? You cannot contest the tests have proved yesterday when they came out. You've got no antibodies for PSC, right? You've got no antibodies for colitis, right? So why am I getting bunged up with powerful steroids that are meant to be for severe ulcerative colitis when I don't have it? Hey lad, sorry I'm talking about my health, but I've totally lost faith in the NHS. The NHS have done great things for many people. I know they've given me my auntie a hip operation. They've helped my granddad with stents and everything like that for his heart and everything when he was alive. They did great things, the NHS. But for me, it's just been an awful experience from start to finish. Here I am in the bunker actually, so it's not too bad. I'm only on hole 14, bloody hell, am I? Is that it? Right, 147 from there. I'm going to take a picture. No, have to be 9, isn't it? Is that how far I am? Just the 14th? Christ almighty. Of course, I've still got the 15th to play that long par 5, haven't I? Right, here we go. See if I can get out with a 9-9. The lip's pretty up, but... Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh. Right, well, I think that ball's deemed unplayable. Placing rules, thank goodness. Yeah, what an experience this has been, eh? Here we go. We'll give it another go. Take 2. That's better. Slightly to the right of the bunker. Should be all right. This bunker it's a bit better actually. It's not icy, absolutely icy, but it's still rock solid. Still rock solid. Been a funny experience today. Very funny experience playing on this. In fact, I don't think I've ever played on ice before. I don't think I've actually played on actual ice greens. But Brancpeth Castle, I tell you what, if they're open and nowhere else is, they do bloody well for winter, mind. This is a good, this is going to be a regular winter course for me, this, Brancpeth, because I know it's going to be open in probably the worst conditions you can play in, and it's open. It's 3:30 now, and I'm on the 14th. I've got 4 more after this. I don't know if I'm going to get through them all. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. I'm going to have to split the video into funny sections for you. I'm going to have to split it into some funny sections. I might stop it after this part actually, because we've done 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, and I'll do the last 4 last, I think. Here I am, just here. So yeah, very funny experience this, very, very funny. And I've accepted that I can't play golf on this, but it's just for enjoyment this actually now. I think winter golf, you've just got to take what you're given and just enjoy it. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt. No matter what conditions you're playing in winter, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt because you're never going to get perfect conditions. Right, I'm just going to bump it. This is a little experiment shot on the icy ground, and we'll see where we end up. Keep rolling, son. Keep rolling, son. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, actually. That's okay. These are the sort of shots you've got to play. You cannot take wedges in icy, bloody solid ground, because the minute you try and take a divot, your club just bounces off the ground and goes up and you completely knacker it. You completely knacker the shot. I haven't realised how late it is. It's 3:30. It's actually 3:31 now. But I've still enjoyed it, even though I've played absolutely cack. No one would play well in these conditions. And that orange ball's a mystery. I wonder if I got the shot, and I don't think I did actually. I pointed the camera and like that Tony said, he said you just hit off the right side of the bank, 5 yards from being perfect. And I don't know what happened to that. Bloody hell, what's in here? They've got like a trench in here. Aye. I bet in the summer, mind, this is in beautiful condition, Brancpeth. I bet in the summer this is a beautiful course. I remember playing it actually when I was a kid and it was in beautiful condition, but it was in the middle of summer. This is a little bit different. Go on. Oh no, it's drifted a bit on us. Never mind. Freezing cold water in the cup, I'm just going to pick that up. Which is a 5, which in these conditions isn't too bad. Right, we're going to the little par 3 now. The one that we know very well, over the gorge again. These have got, I mean, in the summer actually, when you're a little bit further back, this is going to be a great hole, this. If you're right in the back where those benches are. Yeah, and it'll be about 160 yards. This is a great hole, this. It really will be a great hole. As it is, it's just a little 100 and odd yarder. Still not easy, mind. In the winter, let me tell you, still not an easy hole, but on the icy greens, I don't know how this is gonna react. I'm just gonna hit it off here actually and tee it up. That's what I totally did that, you know, on the made the par 4 to a par 3. The one over the gorge again. He just went bugger it. I'm just teeing it up here because he doesn't like winter mats either. So he just went off the side and just didn't ask us it out, which I liked about him, and he just whacked it off the side, and I just thought, good for him. So yeah, I'm just going to go off the side here and tee it up. 112, that reckons. Yeah, okay. It's going to be right side of the green. See where we get up there. It was a nice clean strike, just right side. The moon's out now. That's how late it is, and that's how dark it's getting. But I'm determined to get this round in. No, I like Brancpeth. It's a really nice course, and in the summer, I can't wait to play some of these courses if I can in the summer. Durham City and Brancpeth and all them. Then we'll see how good I am at golf in the summer. We really will see how good I am then. You can't judge people in these conditions. I've started to realise that now. And if my handicap goes up, so what? I'm not counting this as an official round, but if my handicap goes up, so what? So bloody well what? I am not bothered. I'm just out, I'm enjoying, I'm playing, I'm doing videos. I'm just loving it, to be honest. It's just nice to do. It's just nice to be playing. And I shouldn't be looking too much into my handicaps and stuff. I know what I'm capable of in summer golf. I know exactly what I'm capable of. And winter golf's very, very tough. I've forgotten how tough winter golf is. I really did, in the conditions you've got to play in, the wind, the chills, the damp, the rain, the icy cold weather conditions, the frost, the snow, the ice. And I've just totally forgotten the experience, because before then, for 4 years, I hadn't played golf. in the winter, and I've forgotten what the experience was like. And you've got to be, what's that? I'm sniffing food. And you've got to be a very, very tough golfer, mind, to play in these conditions. And really, really, really enjoy it. And I am playing in these conditions and I'm relatively enjoying it. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign that I'm enjoying these sort of hard conditions. I don't know where my ball's at. I hope it's not another lost one. I'll take that in the 56. Oh, here I am in the bunker, okay. I'm just in the bunker over there, you'll not be able to see the shot, but hopefully you're going to be hearing us. Plop that back in there. Okay. Rather unfortunate to be in the bunker there, but I'd rather that than be flying past the back of this green. Here we are then, we're in the bunker. Let's see if I can get it out. Again, this is like an ice rink, it's not a bunker. I hope that's not another bunker over there, you know. I got it out, it's just like a ping pong ball off the ice, man. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop the ball on these greens. That's going to have to stop at some point. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. There's a lad there playing on his own on the par 3. Here we go then. It's a 5. Which in these conditions, to be honest, golf friends, isn't too bad, to be perfectly honest. I think we're coming up to the par 5 next. You cannot stop it on those greens. You cannot stop it. I think this is the par, yeah, it's the par 5, the 16th. 3 holes to get through. I think we'll do it. Is there a ball up on the green there? That someone's just left. No, I think we'll do it. 3 more holes. 16th, 17th, 18th. 18th is a tough finishing hole, mind. By God, it's a tough finishing hole, that 18th. That's one thing about Brancpeth. The 18th is a bloody feature hole. It's not like Durham City or Castle Eden, where it's just a little 280 yarder. It's a long way up that bank. Right, the par 5. The par 5. Okay. Hard hole this. Hard hole. 449 yards, so it's a little bit further up for us actually. You can actually put the tee in the ground here. Oh, Christ. That's garbage. Well, no excuses for that either. It was just a garbage drive. It'll be up on the right side there. No excuses for that, John. That was just garbage. That was just a garbage drive. It doesn't help. It doesn't help these infusions and everything. But at the same time, with joint pain and stuff. But at the same time, John, have some bloody pride. Okay. Oh, I'm tired now, but one day I'll play better. I'll play better golf. I'll get a day that suits us, and I will play better golf. Everything's falling apart for me at the minute. It's just the way I'm feeling and stuff. And I've got to be honest. When I got that news about the tests and everything, I popped it up on Facebook along sort of message telling exactly what it's telling me. I've been very emotional the last couple of days. I really have. It's not fully. There's my wheel getting jammed again at the front. It's not. I think it is. It's not fully synced in still. What those test results have told me. Basically telling us everything these Western doctors have done has just been a total waste of time. Everything they've done misdiagnosed us left, right, and centre, and I'm still very, very, very emotional and very, very down about it all still. But I can't be bitter about it. I've just got to put it right. I've just got to put it right. That's all I can do. I can't be bitter. I can't be fuming. I can't. I've just got to put it right, and I've got to do it myself. I can't. What I've realised with those results is everything that I've been told has been, from the word go, ever since I was young, has been wrong. And probably at 15-year-old, I don't know, Chris might know, he might remember it, when I was 15-year-old, I ended up severely ill. And I was in the hospital, I was in the RVI for 3 weeks. I think it's come from that, and I think the bacteria has come from that. Whatever that was then, I think that's when it started, but my gut line was strong enough to cope with it, and I think over time it's just degraded me. Well, you know what I'm trying to tell you is, I think that's when it happened. I was never 100% right after that, and I started having those little attacks then after that, and I think it's just gone on from there, to be honest. I can't say anything else. And I think that's what's wrong. Here we go, 7-iron. I'm just trying to get it down there as best I can. Set myself up. Oh, right side again. Oh, for heaven's sake, I think that's good in the trees. Everything's going right now. I don't know why. Everything's going right. And I think from there it's just spiraled out of control, and over the years it's just gotten worse and worse and worse. The doctors at the time said, oh, we didn't know what it was, because back then they said, oh, it might be mumps, but there was nothing for the viral count. All the news that my white blood cells were low like they are now, and to be perfectly honest, they've not, they just let me get on with it. And then they said, oh, these attacks could be epilepsy, it could be migraines, it could be this, it could be that. And they've all been wrong. And I'm finding it very, very difficult to process now that all these so-called experts who all my life have been telling me, you've got this, you've got that, you've possibly got this, you've got PSC, you've got colitis. We know this because you've got the exact symptoms of it. I'm finding it very hard to come to terms with these so-called clever people. I've got it so wrong. They got it so wrong. I'm finding it so hard to come to terms with it. I'm sorry, people, for going on about my health. But it's just natural. It's just natural. You're going to feel like this. Let down by the whole system for years. They've been wrong about everything. They've been wrong about everything, and it's on the right way. Yeah. And I'm gonna go for the. Oh, I didn't know here. Probably just gonna go 6 iron and hit it out. I'm in fact, I might go and cut through the corner there. Dangerous play. I'm gonna try and do it. I don't know what happened there. I think it hit the trees, but I'm just experimenting now, to be honest. Just experimenting with shots to see what happens. It hit the tree, I think. It definitely hit the tree, but after that, I just don't know. Yeah, so like I say, I'm finding it so hard to come to terms with these so-called clever medical experts. I've got everything so wrong. To be fair to that Dr. Ellower, who was the neurologist, he said straight away, like after all these years, he says, "Are you sure this is epilepsy? Because I've never heard of any of this in epilepsy. Like, oh, it's just here." And he says these sound more stroke-like, as if something's irritating your blood vessels rather than it being a neurological condition. We did all the tests, and he was bloody well right. He started the ball rolling. I've got him to thank for that. But after that, he says, "I can't help you. I'm a neurologist. I can't help you." But he got the ball rolling for us by saying this is not epilepsy. It's something more irritating your system than these stroke-like symptoms and everything. They're not neurological. The EEG's clear. Your MRI's fine. There's something else going on, and he got the ball rolling, so I've got him to thank for that. That's a good strike. Just whether or not the icy green will take it up the icy path and get it on the icy green. And he said from there, it's more like something's irritating you and irritating your whole system, because your gut health's got now to do with it. These stroke-like symptoms are not neurological. They're not coming from your brain. I wonder if it's something just affecting your blood vessels and everything like that. And that's where we took it off from there. I saw a vascular expert, and he said, "Yeah, your blood vessels look irritated and blah 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 blah, but it's not autoimmune." I saw a rheumatologist, and he said there's nothing rheumatology going on here. And then he did the antibody test and said there's no PSC antibodies, there's no colitis antibodies, and these ANA antibodies, that is slightly rheumatology based, general rheumatology, is too low to be considered autoimmune. But what we do know is that they can mimic the sleepy gut can mimic things like that, and you can end up getting symptoms like that. And from there on, bloody hell, I've gone right to the back from 112 yards. I'm right at the back of the green with a little punch. And from there, we did the private tests, and we've got to where we are. It's a bacteria and leaky gut combined together. I've got the two problems. And thank God, mind, it cost us nearly £1,000 for those tests, mind. It's a hell of a lot of money to go outside the NHS because the NHS weren't going to fund me. And by God, I am glad I paid that money now, mind, because I know the truth of the matter now. There's a bloke that is playing on his own. Right, here we go, left to right, all the way down the slope. Steady away. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, it's all right, no worries. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. We're on to the 17th now. So yeah, so thank God I did that, eh? Thank God I followed my gut instinct and just went, no, this is not colitis, this is not PSC, this is not gastroitis, because nobody has all these conditions. This is not vasculitis, this is not this, it's not that. And I followed my gut instinct and I was bloody right. I was bloody right. And yesterday I had my last infusion and that's it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with it because I know now that this is not autoimmune colitis. I'm damn sure about it. I'm damn sure about it. Same with the PSC. To not have the antibodies and to be filling me full of drugs for PSC and for colitis all these years, it's not right. And to me, well, you see, I'm saying I'm not being bitter about it, but I am bitter. It's just natural. I'm sorry, it's just natural. You are going to be bitter. And the whole NHS system has just let you down. They've let you down and made you take drugs that you should never have took. Yeah. 20 years they filled me full of epilepsy drugs, and at the finish I had to go into hospital to get off it because they had me on it so long. I ended up bloody with the full-on shakes and hallucinating and stuff like that, and you know what? It's not on. When I think about it now, it is not on what they did to me. But I can't be bitter, I've just got to get on with it. You can't sue the NHS, they sue you. That's the way it goes. I'm very, very, very bitter, I've got to be honest. I'm trying not to be bitter, but I am. And I'm trying to get it out of my head, but it's very difficult. And I'm really sorry I've put this on camera, but people probably need to know this. They probably need to know this. Like I say, the NHS is great for some things like A&E and stuff, but when it comes to this stuff, because they're so overcrowded and stuff, they're just, I don't know. Right, here we go. Driver out. Just get it down there, John. Come on. Yeah, brilliant drive. Absolutely spot on. No worries down there. Straight as a die down the middle of the fairway. Baby, it's good to get it off your chest. But no, that's my last infusion yesterday. And if that Dr. Spade says to me, why have you stopped these infusions, John? You've got active colitis. I'll just say, no, I haven't. And there's the tests to prove it, which yous have never done. You just said, how often you go to the toilets? Oh, 6 to 8 times in the morning. I know what this is. What? Oh, it's colitis. So we're going to fill you full of colitis drugs. All right, okay. The colonoscopy says you've got inflammation in your colon, right? Well, that goes with colitis. Right, okay. Oh yes, and you've got inflammation in your liver and your bile ducts. All right, yeah. That coincides with PSC, so we're going to fill you full of PSC drugs. Right, okay, right. Oh, you have these spells where you go a bit dizzy and stuff like that, and weak down your right side and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds a little bit like epilepsy, so we're just going to bung you with epilepsy drugs. No, I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about it now. I've made me peace with it, and that's it. I've made me peace, but I feel totally let down by the NHS. I just feel totally let down. And even now, I'm saying to them, the only solution here are these microbial things, strengthening me gut up in this. When I say it to Spade, he's not going to believe it. going to say, where's your evidence? I'm going to show them the tests. Oh, we don't believe in them tests. What, leaky gut and bacteria, you don't believe in them? Yeah, I believe in the bacteria one, you'll believe in that. I don't think you'll believe in the leaky gut one. You'll believe that I've got a bacteria and I will get those microbials once my gut's strengthened up. But the good news is, like I say, the one positive, brilliant positive thing is now is that there is an answer, there is a solution. And I think, I'm not going to be 100% right, but I damn think I'm going to get near right again. It might take months, it might take years, but I tell you what, I will get myself right, because now we've got all the jigsaw pieces put together. We solve this, get the toxins out of my bloodstream, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be absolutely bloody fine. Strengthen my gut up, get rid of this bacteria, I'm going to be bloody fine, I know that. I'm looking for my there it is, bloody hell. You know how far I've drove that ball? You're not going to believe this when I get down there. I'll soon tell you when I get down there. With this 373 yard hole, actually it mightn't be as long as I think, it might be about 280 yards. Oh, it's freezing cold now, absolutely freezing. There we are. 96 yards down when I get there. Let's have a look. $90 yards. I've hit that about 280 yards, so it's not as long as I think actually. But 90 yards. I might go with a 56 actually. I might attempt a 56 out of this, and we might just get it on the green here with a 56 if I can hit it right out of solid ground. And it's going to bounce, it'll bounce, bang. Whether or not it's going to bounce onto the green, I don't know, as anyone's guess. But we shall see, we shall see. Wow, it's really icy, this part of the course. The 17th is real, this is real dancing on ice. This is really golfing on ice again, this bit. I'm taking it very easy in case I trip over. I wonder what that 18th is going to be like. It should be all right. But no, it's a wonderful course, this Brancpeth, even though it's icy and all sorts. I've enjoyed walking it. It's just a privilege, man, these courses. Like, yeah, Sharpley's all right, it's good and everything, like the condition and everything, but you're not getting, I don't want to call this because it gave us a round of golf as well, but you're not getting you're not getting the scenery or the maturity or the history. You're not getting any of it. Oh, bloody hell, look at that shot. Whereas here you are. You're getting all the sort of history, the tradition, the scenery. It's just a beautiful place to be. It's just a beautiful place to be, Brancpeth. It's the same as Castle Eden, the same as Durham, even Durham City. The scenery of Durham City's nice, you know. It's the maturity that I like. It's a hell of a challenge, Brancpeth, as well. This is not an easy golf course. Not an easy golf course at all. Even that toady said it's a bloody tough course. Oh, lad. Oh, that's a disappointment. Would have been nice to have had a birdie there. Try to put it again. It was a bit of left to right and it just curled on us. There's more here, wasn't it? Right, here we are. Yeah, it's better. So, yes, 2-putt par in icy, freezing cold conditions, a 373 yard hole. I'll take that. I will take it. Right, here we go to the last. Homeward bound, here we are. But my emotions have, ever since that news, by a lot of other things and a lot of other factors don't help, but I've been on a downer ever since then. The last couple of days, and I still feel like on a downer, and it's going to take a while to get over this. I'm not the sort of person that stuff mentally affects us, but what's happened to me over the last six months to a year has really It really has. It has affected me. I'm not going to lie to you, it's really affected me, and I think I've said to a few people, if I come out of this, where's the tee box? Where's the tee box here? Are we a little bit further down? Are we, where we're teeing off from here? Oh, here we are, down here. Yeah, okay. And I've said to a few people, if I do come out of this unscathed and I'm back to normal and everything like that, I'm going to be mentally scarred. And that's me speaking. And you know, people know me, that I don't make excuses. I used to be a bloke who was like, bugger all this mental health rubbish and everything. But I tell you what now, I have been so badly affected. I'm going to go over here, actually, the same as last time, because there's nowhere to go. That I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I'm going to end up badly mentally scarred from this experience. I really am. And I'm not going to be the same bloke as I was. But I tell you what, I'm going to appreciate my health more, and I'll appreciate life more, and I'll know what it's all about now. That's one thing. I just want to get back to grafting my work. I want to get back with my partner. I want to do things with her. I want to go on holiday with her. I want to have a proper holiday. I don't want little short breaks anymore, a couple of days in case I'm bad. I want proper breaks. We haven't had, in fact, the last time we had a bloody proper break was about 4 years ago. I can't see her because of the situation we're in, and it's just bloody, it's not nice. And we will get things back as normal, I hope. I hope anyway. Rock solid icy ground again. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little spot for your tee. It's just not going to be stable there, that's all. Right, okay, well, we'll try here. Okay, so it's up the bank. Get my tee a little bit higher. It's going to be up the bank. It's got to be a very, very tricky tee shot, this. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, I can't believe it's been open today, this course. Is there anywhere to put your tees on the winter mat? No, there's not. Is that a hole there? No. Here's another little hole. Right, we'll try it here. Yeah, there we go. Is it high enough? Maybe just a tiny bit higher. So I've got to get it up that. I've got to get it up that bank. Here we go. Then sorry about that. I've been messing about for too long. Here we go. Right. Let's see if I can get this right up that bank. I'm going to try and bomb it. An experiment that might go wrong today, but I'm going to try and bomb it in this icy bloody conditions. Oh, nah, but it's got to run up there. I knew that wasn't going to work. It was too icy and my body wouldn't let us just fully rip into it. It wouldn't let me do it. I'll run up the bank though, we'll be fine. We'll have a shot. So yeah, when I do get myself right, it could be months, could be even a couple of years, we don't know. But if we're right with this, I'll probably not be the same bloke you remember. I'm very sort of easily, I don't know if sensitive is the right word now, but I'm very sort of sensitive to things now. Things get to me very easily, and that's not me, And I first started to notice this when I had me rounded crook, when I just mentally disintegrated. Oh, I've done the wrong thing here going down the bridge, but I'll be all right. And I just mentally disintegrated, and I just went, that is not me. That's not me as a person, you know. I'll tell you what, I'm not very comfortable with this actually today. I'm not very comfortable with this at all. Okay, just take it easy, John. Take it easy, okay. It's okay, John. It's all right, it's all right, it's okay. You see, this is what I mean, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh Christ, oh bloody hell. Right, okay, I'm all right. I tell you what, the next time I'm just going to go up that hill. This is, oh Christ. This is not good, this, but I'm all right, don't worry. Almost there now, it's okay. Yeah, I'm all right, I'm okay. Whew. Yep, we're there, we're just about there now, we're over. You see what I mean? Things like that, they set me away when I'm dizzy and stuff, and they shouldn't. Oh, I'm just up here. All right, okay. I'm on solid ground, I'm all right now, I'm fine. Okie dokie, what do we got? Bloody hell, 182 from there. I'm just gonna hit a 7 actually and just get myself in play. Nothing else, much else I can do in this situation, to be honest. It's actually quite damp here. Right. Oh, I haven't paused the video. I've just let it play and play and play, I think. So we're gonna have to cut this and all. Here we go. Just try and get it up there, John. Just punch it. That's fine. It's all you want to do. No good being a hero today in these conditions. Up we get. Yeah, I'm very sort of sensitive, and if that's the right word, I wouldn't say I'm soft or anything. I'm just very sort of, I get very sensitive now, and if, like for example, people try and lead me down the garden path again, saying more medication, all this kind of stuff now, it mentally affects us because I know it's not the way forward now. People know me, how I used to be very, very tough. People know me through cricket, how tough I was. People know how tough I was just in general. But I've had too much in the last year, 2 years to come back from it, to be honest. It's been so chronically bad the last couple of years. I don't think I'll fully come back from this. I'll try my damn best. Don't worry about it. And I don't think mentally I'll be as strong as I am though. I know that I used to be though. I don't think I will be. I just know myself now how I came back yesterday after those infusions, getting those results, you know, and I was in tears. I was just like, what the hell am I doing, bunging myself up full of these drugs? And I know this isn't the way forward. I'm just doing it to keep these doctors happy. And it really got to me at the finish. I'm like, no, they've led me up the garden path for too long, and now it's time I fight back. So that's the end of that. Right, what do we got? 58. I'm going to go for a 58 and let it bounce off the icy path. The path, the fairway, onto the green, hopefully. Almost pitch black. But I've enjoyed it still, I've still enjoyed it, even though I've been playing on ice. But here we go, 58. And we'll see what that's going to do. Bloody hell. Oh, that's like a ping pong ball again. Oh, dearie me. That was like a ping pong ball again. I think that's gone way to the back of the green. I really think that's gone way to the back of the green, but we'll see. Right, I see. So that's the castle there. So Tony must have walked up on the left and gone all the way back round to the clubhouse. That's what he must have done. But no, but Brancpeth, it's still beautiful, though it's almost pitch black now. It's a beautiful course. You can't say it's not. Even in icy cold conditions like this, it's a beautiful course, and anyone in the northeast for winter golf, get your 20 quid paid and get this course played, because it's absolutely fantastic. Now I don't know where my ball's at. Could be anywhere, to be honest. It could be absolutely anywhere. But we're going to have a damn look for it. I'm going to take my hybrid. I'm going to take my putter. I'm going to take my 56 if I can find it. 52, 56. It just whacked off the green like a ping pong ball. Absolute ping pong ball. It's not in the, no, it's not in the cup. There it is. Look at that, man. 52 from 78 yards. I hit it about 75, 80% of my swing. And look where it's ended up. It's going to have to be 56. I can't use a hybrid here. On the last. Well, I thought that was perfect, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I thought, oh, brilliant, that'll run it over the frost, but it hasn't, to be honest. Right, be nice to finish off with a nice long putt, but I'm not expecting much here. Here we go. Oh Christ, it's like an ice drink, this 18th. Here we go. Just pop it in, John, come on. Yeah, there we go, into the puddle. Well, what an experience that was. But we did it, we've done it. We have done it. Golfing on ice, eh? We did it. And I've got to be honest, I am very, very, very surprised that the course has even been open today. I cannot believe they've let people play on that icy, wet, damp conditions, but we've played it. Bunkers that are concrete, tee boxes that are concrete, greens that are concrete. The ball reacted off the green like a ping pong ball, but we did it. I lost, what, 4 balls, but it's an experience that again, you've got to experience it yourselves. I can't explain it to you, how difficult those conditions were out there, how difficult it was, and I really wasn't expecting that. We'll see if I'm alright tomorrow, if I can get down to, say, Blackwell Grange or something. Blackwell Grange was shut again today, but it's good to be out playing. Wynyard shut. This was one of the very few courses fully open, and we did it. I'm sure Sharpley was open as well today. I'm sure Sharpley was open, and they hardly had any. I don't know what it is with that place, you know, why it's so busy even in the winter. Maybe it's just because it's in good condition and people know that. But this is just as good. And it's not particularly busy. This is just as good condition, and today was maybe not. Maybe Sharpley was in better condition today. Maybe that's a course that doesn't frost up well. But I'm happy I just haven't come out with this with a broken neck by tripping over off the ice or something. And I played with the bloke up through 9 holes, which was good. It got me interacting again. I didn't particularly want to do much more than that, to be honest, because things are starting to get to us. Again, obviously with irritation, pain and all that, and I didn't really want to show it to him. But yeah, 3 hours and 18 minutes it took to get through that round, which, to be fair, for Brancpeth Castle is actually quite good for me. It's pretty good. But no, I'm glad we got through that, and I don't know what I shot. I might have even shot 100 because I lost a lot of balls, and probably did. But I'm not going to cry over it. I'm not going to count it as an official round. You can't in them conditions. But beautiful course, Brancpeth, it really is. It's a wonderful setting, it's a wonderful course. So yeah, very happy just to get through around. Oh, it's almost pitch black now. It's almost pitch black. Finished in good time. And it's a sort of course, this, you know, I'd love to be, it's this in Durham City. I would be a member here if I lived on the doorstep. If I lived in Brancpeth or 10 minutes away, like Castle Eden, I would just join. I would just say, bugger it, I'll just join and keep playing it. It's such a wonderful course. It's not like Durham City in terms of loads of undulations, apart from the last really. But it's got some wonderful, wonderful tough holes. Hard Parkland golf course this, mind. And as I explained that Tony, I mean, where I played with the old school teacher 17 years ago, this was classed as the hardest course in the northeast, and it's certainly not easy. Look at the ice in this car park, man. Nearly tripping over and all sorts in here. But no, we've got the round in, and that's the main thing. Oh Christ, my stomach's terrible after those infusions. It's supposed to help the colitis, not make it worse. Oh Christ. Sorry, I'm just going to have to go off to the side. I've got some bloody awful cramps today. It doesn't help. You know, it's supposed to help with the colitis. It's not meant to make it worse, but it does make it worse with me because we're knowing why now. It's bloody wrecking my immune system. It's not bloody helping us. I need my immune system to fight this bacteria off. And that's just taking it away from us. So anyway, that's Brancpeth done again. Give us 2 seconds. I'll take the phone off the cradle and I'll show you my new bag. It's out special. It's the new. It's the Callaway. It's the Callaway cart bag. It's out special. But my Druids one's in the boot here, in the zip bust. So I had to get a new bag. Right. Just give us 2 seconds. I'll have to take this off to show you as well. There it is, the new bag. Whoop, nearly tripping over again. There we go, the new bag, Callaway. Like I say, it's not marvellous, but it does its job. I'm going to get I've ordered my little shark badge to go there in my name, and I might put the Great Britain badge there. I'm not going to personalise it too much this time. I'm just going to leave it as it is, I think. So that's the new bag. So yes, that's me done. That's John from John Hutton Golf Channel. Yeah, that's it. That's Brancpeth done. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.